Greetings and salutations, dear viewer. I am Matt. This is Stock Speedrun number 3 for the weekend of February 12th, 2022. If you are unfamiliar with what a stock speedrun is, as always, you can check this video's description for an explanation and a disclaimer as to its content. And also, these first 3 runs this weekend, this is the last of which, are requests from a friend, as opposed to being chosen randomly. So the next one that is going to be looked at is FIBE. Hit it. Which, of course, is 5 below. And interestingly, very first thing I notice here is... Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I thought this said investigation. No, it's investments. I got excited. Thought maybe they were going through some legal trouble, and I'm like, ooh, juicy legal troubles to read about. That's always fun, but unfortunately, no. They're just saying that these guys, that in this investment group, apparently, well, not necessarily traded 5 below, or not necessarily bought 5 below, but rather traded it. What did they do with it? Okay, they added to the position. What about Kerr's Ridge? What did they do? They also added to the position, so apparently they had it already. Interesting. For hedge funds, illusioned with... What the hell does that mean? Illusioned. I don't even know what that word means. Monkey have plowed through 867 13F filings. Food much. Should pay attention with the 40 hedge funds portfolios. So I think it's 44. Okay, that's close enough. And I don't know why all these Insider Monkeys articles always have like some kind of big-headed dude here. Like I don't understand. Like it's kind of weird that I haven't pointed that out yet, but I don't know why that is. It's so random. Okay, that's it. Explosive retailer down 25%. Oh no! I certainly hope they're not talking about 5 below. Even though if this article is on its page, I can't imagine what else they're talking about. Is this going to take me to some page I gotta pay for? No. I'm not gonna pay for it full. Physical shop... Hold on. I think this title is clickbait. Because right here it says, Discount Chain 5 Below has fought this trend with smashing success! Is down 25%. Wait, are they still talking about 5 Below? Yet since start of 2020, it's fallen 25%. Oh, has it? Year to date. I don't know. I think I talked about this in the last one I did, which was Planet Fitness, I think? I did 2 others this weekend already. Planet Fitness and... What was the other one? Damn it. Oh, Ulta, yes. And both charts look very similar to this, where January was kind of rough. That's because January was rough for the market at large. So you can point to this and say, hey, you got to look at the totality of the circumstances, okay? Like if this was down 25% and everything else was up massively for the month of January, it's like, yeah, there would be something to there. You can point to it and say, hey, something's up with 5 below. We should look at this. But if this is down 25%, and everything else is also down roughly 25%, then you can't logically point to 5 below and say it's down because of reasons that has to do with the company. No, it's just general market trends. And look at the totality of things. Okay, let's see. Blog highlights 5 below. Zax apparently likes Zax got a hard on 5 below. Country Trust Bank, consumer discretionary, blah blah blah. They probably bought it too. There's just a lot of articles here about people buying this. Where is 5? There it is. They added. Interesting how all of these are added. Not only implying that they like it enough to want more, but also that they like it enough to have had some already. Yeah, even this one, added positions. Everyone had it already, and now they want more. That's almost, you know, that is almost more what's the word I'm looking for? More reassuring than if it was in the added column. Right? See if this logic makes sense, because if it said, or sorry, not added, new purchases. If it was listed in new purchases, you can make an argument that so if they wanted to play around in the stock, their only option at that point would have been to buy, right? Because you can't sell something you don't own. You can short it, but I think more of these funds are smart enough to avoid shorting when possible than people really think they are. But you can say at the point in time that happens, you can say, oh, it's a speculation play, maybe, right? And maybe it was at the time they first entered a position at 5 below. But when they add on to that position, you can say, okay, they had the option to sell or hold here, and they chose. They now have 3 options they can do: buy, sell, and hold, just like I do here. And they still went with their original assessment of this stock, which is buy. So they added more. So their original assessment was buy, and now they are, if anything, reaffirming that to themselves and everyone else. So I think seeing something in this added column is actually more of a bullish indicator than seeing things in this new purchases column. And the fact that I have seen it in the added column in everything that I just looked at, that's pretty impressive. And I can understand why, because these earnings are looking very nice, very sweet. Year-over-year increases. 2021 has a little bit of slowdown. Have they reported 4th quarter yet? Where is earnings warrant your attention? Yes, I think they do. I want to see them, but, like, where are they? Shouldn't be... Why you shouldn't bet against 5 below stock. Where that... He's ready for a record quarter 4. Yeah! And I want to hear about their record quarter 4. Where the hell is it? Q4. What? What the hell? Am I just missing it? Announces holiday sales results for quarter to date. Is that like a mid-quarter update? For holiday sales? What did that look like? Increased 20%. Comparable sales increased 7.7%. I'm not too sure what comparable sales means. Comparable sales growth. Ugh, jeez. Apologies. On top of the record 10.1% last year. Highest 2-year comparable sales growth rate for the holiday since first going public. What the hell is a Squishmallow? I guess it's, you know, something that people buy. Whatever. They announced net sales results for the quarter to date period from... Isn't that the quarter? That's 3 months, right? October... No, that's only 2 months. That's only counting November and December. So the end of the quarter, because the last quarter ended on October 31st, the next quarter must end on January 31st. So at this point, it wouldn't have been out, the quarterly results. Maybe it's not out yet, because it's not even halfway into February. It usually takes longer for earnings results to come out. Tell you what, I'm going to Google that when it gets to phase 2. For right now, I want to see, let's see, what do I want to see? I want to see, let's see what people in conversations have to say. I also want to look at statistics. I like statistics. Likely going below, Is this supposed to be a pun here? It's terrible. Get off stage. Going below 150. 6 goes to 175. 5 will be 7. What the hell is VRTX? What are you talking about? Vertex form. How is that tied into 5 below, like, at all? What are you talking about? What does this have to do with 5 below? I think it's 200 to get in shorting, like it's either. Really? You think it's shortable at 200? I don't know about that, because if you're using the recent highs as an indicator of ceiling resistance, I don't really think that's a good case, because that was market resistance, not resistance of 5 below, as I explained earlier. Okay, what did I want to look up again? I want to look up. Oh yeah, Q4 earnings. I'm pretty sure they're not out yet. 5 below stock price after earnings and sales beat. This is probably talking about last year. No, this is from December 2nd. It's probably talking about third quarter. Which actually, come to think of it, let me go back to these charts real quick. Where is it? There. Actually, god damn it, I got a lot of tabs open. Close some of this shit. My computer runs like garbage as it is. So I think these... Hold on, let me do some quick math here. Quick math. Calculator. I have this to stay on top. Yes, yes. So 597, 597, 646 plus 646 plus 607. Yeah, so I said before, what the hell? I had the on top button clicked. Shit. I said before that it seemed like 2021 was having a little bit of a slowdown, but it seems like they have yet to report their third quarter. So if you look at, I guess 1.96 is close enough to 1.85 to having this bar be the culmination of those 3 quarters. It's still missing quarter 4, so this green bar can still go up and this blue bar can still go up for the year. Actually, let me just double check this math. Let me just do the earnings also. 49, because that was a larger gap than I'm comfortable with to have that math work out properly. 64, 24, 137. That's higher. I still think my original assessment is correct. That these bars here do not include quarter 3 when quarter 4. And when quarter 4 comes out, these bars will increase, and you'll see a nice steady increase here. I'm not entirely sure why the numbers aren't working out properly. We have 137 versus 123 and 1.8 something versus 1.96. I don't entirely know why. Maybe just margin of error numbers. Don't know, but I'm fairly sure that's a reasonable assessment. Is that this is still missing quarter 4, and then that will make the chart go up even further. So that hasn't. So quarter 4 has not happened yet. Quarter 4 has not happened yet. When will that happen? Actually, that's usually listed on this page, isn't it? Earnings dates. Here we are. March 15th. Wow, all the way in March? I mean, I guess that kind of lines in with quarter 3, because quarter 3 wasn't announced until the start of December. That's about, well, no, it's only about a month after. I guess this range in March would only be about a month and a half, so not that much of a difference. Okay, I guess I was just surprised at how long it takes for the report to come out. I can't imagine that report's not good. It's gonna make the year look fantastic. It's gonna make the quarter look fantastic, especially given how that mid-quarter update looks. What else was it that I wanted to look? Yeah, you know what I want to look here? I want to see This guy, this Scott guy. Why is he intertwining VRTX and... I want to CX. I want to see this. No, must include VRTX. Investors will be... Yeah, I don't see anything here. I don't know why he's saying that those two things are linked with each other. What's the one last thing I want to look at? One last thing I want to look at. PE. Oh, that's kind of high. But it's gonna go down. Ah, no. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for the clock to run out. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot, and I can't imagine that those upcoming earnings are going to be anything but blowout. And it's going to make the year look good. It's going to make the year look really good. It's going to make the quarter look really good. And I think that this is a solid buy. Ooh, you know what? One thing I forgot to check to see is if this has a dividend. You know, that would just reinforce the buy. I can't imagine it doesn't. Companies like this usually have dividends, but then again, I was surprised that Planet Fitness didn't have a dividend. Was that the one that didn't have a dividend that I was surprised by? I'm pretty sure it was. I know I've done Planet Fitness and Ulta this weekend so far, and it was one of them where I was surprised it didn't have a dividend. I think it was Planet Fitness. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. That would have just reinforced. And actually, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and click this buy button here. I'm going to get rid of that. So I think it's a buy and I like it. And I just want to go back here real quick. And I want to look at... really? No dividend? This is surprising. What is with all these stocks and being cheap ass on the dividend? What the hell? Alright. Can't explain that. Anyway. I think this is a buy, and catch all you good people on the next one.